The Mekong River flowed through the heart of Laos. It was a source of life. The village of Paksay nestled on its banks. Life in Paksay was simple. Days were marked by the sun's journey. Nights were filled with the murmur of the river. The air was sweet with the scent of frangipani and river reeds. Children's laughter echoed through the stilt houses. Fishermen cast their nets at dawn. Women washed clothes on the riverbanks. Life moved at the river's pace. It was steady, timeless, and serene. Noi was a child of the Mekong. Her days began and ended with the river. Each morning, she would fill her clay pots with its water. The cool water, a refreshing start to her day. Noi helped her mother at their food stall. They sold sticky rice and grilled fish. The river provided for them. It was their livelihood, their companion. Noi knew the river's moods. She understood its whispers and its roars. The Mekong was a part of her. It flowed through her veins as surely as it flowed through the heart of Laos. Phong arrived in Paksay on a riverboat. He was a fisherman's son from a village downstream. Phong was strong and quiet. His eyes reflected the river's depth. He came to Paksay to trade fish for rice. One sweltering afternoon, their paths crossed. Noi was at the riverbank, washing clothes. Phong steered his boat towards the shore. Their eyes met. A spark ignited in the humid air. It was a simple encounter, yet it held the weight of destiny. Days turned into weeks. Phong and Noi found ways to meet. They would steal moments amidst the bustle of village life. A shared smile while exchanging fish for rice, a fleeting touch of hands while drawing water. Their laughter echoed through the lotus ponds. Their conversations were simple. They spoke of the river, the weather, and their dreams. There were no grand pronouncements of love, only the quiet blossoming of affection. It was a love story whispered on the wind. The monsoon season arrived. The Mekong swelled with the rains. The river, usually calm and serene, became a raging torrent. Life in Paksay adapted to the rhythm of the rains. Villagers retreated to their homes. Children splashed in the flooded streets. Phong couldn't fish during the monsoon. He helped Noi's family repair their roof. They worked side by side, their bond deepening. The monsoon passed. The river calmed, reflecting the clear blue sky. Life returned to its gentle rhythm. Phong continued to visit Paksay. He and Noi spent hours by the river. They would watch the sunset paint the water in hues of orange and gold. They shared their hopes and fears, their words carried away by the river's flow, their love, a silent understanding that needed no grand pronouncements. The Moon Festival approached. It was a time for celebration, for gratitude, and for love. The village was alive with preparations. Houses were decorated with lanterns. Offerings were prepared for the spirits. Excitement filled the air. Children ran through the streets, their laughter echoing the joyous mood. The air was thick with the aroma of incense and traditional delicacies. Music filled the night, the sweet melodies of Laotian instruments weaving a spellbinding atmosphere. On the night of the festival, Phong met Noi by the ancient temple. The temple stood on the riverbank, its silhouette stark against the moonlit sky. The air was alive with the sounds of celebration, yet in that moment it was just the two of them. The moonlight cast long shadows. The river shimmered like a silver ribbon. The world faded away. It was just Phong and Noi, their hearts beating in unison. Phong took Noi's hands in his touch was firm yet gentle. He looked into her eyes, his gaze filled with unspoken emotions. "Noi," he began, his voice a low murmur, barely audible above the river's gentle flow and the distant festival music. He paused, searching for the right words, his heart pounding in his chest. The ancient stones of the temple stood witness to his struggle, their weathered surfaces holding the echoes of countless whispered promises. "Noi," Phong continued, his voice gaining strength, "I love you. Be my wife." His words hung in the air, heavy with sincerity. Noi's heart soared. She'd waited for this moment, her love for Phong growing stronger with each passing day. Tears welled up in her eyes, reflecting the moonlight. She nodded, unable to speak, her heart overflowing with emotion. Fong slipped a simple silver ring, passed down through generations in his family, onto her finger. It was a symbol of their love, pure and true. The ancient temple, the Mekong River, and the moon above bore witness to their love, their promise as eternal as the river's flow, their love, a beacon of hope in the simple village of Pakse. Life went on. Seasons changed. The Mekong continued its journey to the sea. Through it all, the love between Noi and Fong remained, a testament to the enduring power of love found in the most unassuming corners of the world.